where I would be the recipient of that kind of kindness. So to even imagine what kind of work must have gone into that is it's beyond belief. And I adore you, and I thank you so much for being so kind to me. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. Okay, this is not a girl's shirt, by the way.
I want it!
You shall not have it. I bought this in Japan, yo. Maybe it is a girl's shirt. They didn't tell me it was. Nothing fits over there. You guys, how many of you have ever been to Japan? You ever go to Harajuku? Harajuku! That's where like all the cool, like they have fashion and all kinds of J-rock stuff. I went over there and I was so jazzed to go to Harajuku. I'm like, I'm gonna buy some cool jeans, and I'm gonna buy this rockin' cool clothing, and I got over there, nothing fit me. I mean, I couldn't get even the jeans over my thighs. I started feeling like, what's wrong with me? I'm not a big person. And so I was getting really depressed about it. And then, would you believe somebody at a store actually suggested, a Japanese person at a Japanese clothing store suggested that I try a sumo store. A sumo wrestler store. And I was like, I'm just gonna go home and play Monopoly. You guys, I'm so excited to be here. How many of you guys did I get to meet when I was in Melbourne 2 years ago?
No.
Yeah? Oh, look at all the newbies. Excellent. I'm so glad to be here. Last year, it was funny, I was invited to OzCon here in Melbourne, and then I told, and then Daniel and the family, who I consider family, of Supanova, said, we would like you to come to Melbourne next year. I'm like, oh, Supanova, I love Supanova. The people that run this event are like some of the best people. And I want you to know something. Anyone that ever asks me about coming to Australia, I tell them, you are some of my favorite humans.
Yeah!
You are so kind. And you know what gets me so excited I can hardly stand it? I love being there signing with all of these like real celebrities, you know what I mean? Like all of the, you know what I mean? Like all the big time TV stars and movie stars. And they're just kind of sitting at the table. Hello, hi, thank you. And the anime fans are awesome.
Yeah!
Everybody else is just standing in their line. And all the anime fans are so full of enthusiasm and passion. And don't think I don't throw it in their faces. Don't think that I don't walk up to like, you know, Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk, and go, yeah, look at my line, Lou. Look at those guys. They're the best fans ever. You guys are. You're the best fans in the world, and I love you so much.
Love you, Steve. Yeah!
Okay, let me do real quick. I know we don't even have anywhere near as much time as I would love to have. But before I forget, let me tell you about a couple of things that are very important, okay? First of all, I just released something that you guys could be the first people on the planet to get your hands on, because it just came out 2 weeks ago. And I'm very excited about it, so I have to tell you. Many of you may or may not know that I write, produce, and sing music professionally. And I've done that for probably twice as long as I've been voice acting. But at a lot of conventions, I'll actually do a live concert, like a full-on live music concert. And I'll do songs from Dragon Ball Z, and Full Metal, or on High School, DNA Angel, and all of these great shows, along with original stuff. And I always show cool videos, but none of that stuff has ever been available. So last year, I did a live concert at Anime Matsuri in Houston. They had a jib cam, one of those big arms that fly over the audience. They had 4 really nice HD cameras. They had intelligent lighting and fog machines, and it was so awesome fun. And I thought, I need to shoot this like a live concert. So we made a live concert DVD. Look, we already got it. And it just came hot off the presses 2 weeks ago so that I could bring it here to Supanova. Now, all the music is really great, and it's a fun performance, and the kids had a great time. I bring people up on stage to do songs live with me. But here's the best part. How many of you guys have ever heard of a little short film that I made? Called X-Men. They know what I'm going to talk about. How many of you ever heard of a short film I made called Full Metal Fantasy?
Yeah! Woo!
Those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, shortly after I started recording Full Metal Alchemist, I was so into the show. I loved it so much.
Freaking
and I had
hilarious.
this weird idea of what it would be like for a grown man to start turning into an anime character. And so I wrote this story, and then I got some of the other voice actors to join in with me, and we made a live-action short film where voice actors are cosplaying as their characters, and it was so much fun. Those of you that have seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's never been available.
It's awesome.
I've never tried. I've never had it online. I've never put it anywhere. It's only been at conventions, and among other things, on this DVD, I have included Full Metal Fantasy. And several other videos that no one's ever seen. How many of you remember a show called Star Search? Yes! You're not old enough to remember Star Search, but that was like the original American Idol. It was that kind of a thing. And it was big in the States for years. Well, I actually was a contestant on Star Search. I actually was a male vocalist challenger on Star Search.
Wow.
And that was actually the first time I ever went to Los Angeles. I was living in Houston, and no one has ever seen that video because it's way too embarrassing. I mean, imagine Vic at 27
Woo!
with a mullet. Oh yeah, I said it, you know, and a purple double-breasted suit and a bolo tie.
We have to buy that.
So I decided, you know what? It's time not to be embarrassed anymore. So that video is on the concert DVD as well. And it's just a great DVD, and I brought a whole bunch of them. I'll have them at my signing table later, and I wanted to let you guys know about it because I would be so honored for you to have one and let me sign it for you.
Anything you say, anything you say. We have to buy it.
So, I also, a lot of you guys wrote me and asked me if I was going to bring my music CDs, and I did. I have 6 different music CDs. It's good music. Oh, I love him so much. Tell me he's not cute.
Aww.
Just tell me, Armstrong, he's cute, right? Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Love you. And I brought all the music CDs, and I would love for you guys to have those too. In fact, I'm going to sing a song for you.
Yay!
But I'm only doing this because somebody, who is he? Where is he? He came to my line today, and he said he's a big Dragon Ball Kai fan. Here he is. This is for you, man. You ready? I don't know how this is going to go, because I haven't practiced or anything, so it could be really bad, okay? But let's try it. Hit it. Mysteries abound, melody, energy. Turn the music up. Bozo.